All right, all right, all right. Back again, back again. Not trying to win, not trying to lose, here to win. Back again, back again. Not trying to lose, here to win.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on? You already know,
What's
episode
up?
25. What's good?
What's going on, man?
We here, man. You already?
Once again,
We here,
25,
man. 25,
25,
pretty
2
dope,
5.
New York. You know,
You
we
know,
get to the first episode. The first topic, May Adams. Want
first
to talk
topic,
about
man.
that?
Adams,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about May Adams' interview on the
him, him,
Breakfast
him
Club.
getting the baptism.
Yeah. Oh, it was a few things with him going on. Yeah, he got the baptism by Al Sharpton.
Yeah, in Rikers Island,
Rikers. Word,
on the
Rikers.
island.
That's a fact.
What kind of shit is that? Of all the churches, he could have went to a church in Harlem. Why the fuck you went to a chapel
He said it's Good
in Rikers
Friday.
Island?
Said it's Good Friday. He was going to, you know, I guess give a talk to the inmates. Probably with some kind of program going on in there
Yeah,
where,
man, I don't
you
get
know,
that. Man. That don't make no sense.
yeah,
And it doesn't look. That's not a good look because I understand you want to get be baptized, whatever, but to do it there was looking like you trying to get some publicity.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You trolling.
yeah. That looked crazy getting baptized in Rikers Island, and you the mayor.
And you ain't doing no time.
After you got all them niggas
You
locked
know what I'm
up.
saying? You ain't get caught in nothing. And I know that they took his phones and shit, but you not in Rikers Island.
Them niggas probably,
Niggas
this
in
nigga
jail
done
don't want
locked
to
my
get
ass up.
baptized there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas in jail don't want to go through that. I mean, they do it if they got
Only
time. They try to feel they.
them niggas
I
trying
know
to
it happens. I'm
listen.
not gonna say it don't happen,
They got
but
into a program trying to commute that time. You heard?
yo, man,
That's what that was about.
that's not the first place a person would think of wanting to
Cause
go
that's Rikers,
to be
bro.
baptized, man.
It's Rikers.
And they trying to close that place down.
Yeah. It's not up north. It's not Sing or nothing. It's Rikers. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? You
that
coming
don't make
home.
no
You
sense,
coming
man.
home. You coming home,
Make no
baby.
sense.
Word, you coming home.
It looks bad, man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that looked just like some publicity for real, like a publicity
Exactly
stunt.
what it is. I mean, he trying to say like he the down and dirty mayor. He get his hand greasy. You to get your hands greasy, mayor. That's what you're trying to look like. Then you got to do down and dirty and greasy shit. But getting
Baptized
baptized
in
in
Rikers
a jail,
by Reverend Al Sharpton.
yeah,
That's more publicity. Publicity.
yeah. How much offering
By,
Al Sharpton got for that? Cause that don't make no sense. Makes
yo,
no motherfucking sense.
I'm more down for people, changing their ways and being reborn again. I just feel that whole situation with the mayor, Al Sharpton, Rikers Island, baptism, it all looks like a publicity stunt.
It is, man. It
All
is,
Good
bro.
Friday.
That's all it is, man. Ain't nothing different than a publicity stunt. That don't make no sense.
Mm,
Because, like I said, Al Sharpton, he could have had him at the church, that big ass church in Harlem.
ugh.
You know what I'm saying? They could have did that shit on Easter Sunday. That would have looked better than you going to the island. You know what I'm saying? Happy Easter. That's why today's Easter Sunday. You know,
Yeah,
for those that
I don't
celebrate
celebrate.
that.
I don't. Yeah, salute to y'all.
Give them a little clap, man.
You know what I'm
Clap to
saying?
them people, man. I mean, y'all get your money too. Get your money. We all want everybody to get their money. Man over there pressing the wrong ones. There you go. That's for the clap for the Easter people. You know.
That's what I
Yeah,
get.
man. That's all they get. Yeah, you gave them a bullshit ass clap.
So I get. You know what I mean? Man, Adams, man, he got chewed
You
up
want
on
to speak on that, man? On the Easter, man? Oh, my bad.
the Easter. Nah, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with Easter, man. That's you know what I
Why
mean.
is that?
Excuse me. Well, it's paganism, man. I really stay away from them kind of holidays. You know what I mean? It's still things in my life that I'm working on too to walk all the way in accordance with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Easter
So what
was,
is the symbol of the rabbit and the Easter egg?
I could get into it. It's more of a idol worshiping and stuff like that.
Because in natural habitats, rabbits do not lay eggs. Rabbits give birth. They have like mammal births.
Yeah, like a dog and shit.
Yeah, they have births. They
Like
give birth.
humans.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
they
don't.
push the babies
They
out.
push the
That's
baby
what I'm
out.
saying. They don't lay
See that
eggs.
egg was like the ish I like Ishatar, something like that. Like they used to give her eggs as gifts. So this where this egg shit come from. You know what I mean? Far as
Eggs are what? What type of eggs? A chicken egg, an ostrich egg,
gold eggs.
a golden egg.
Yeah, like golden shaped eggs.
Oh man. So
You
where
know what I'm
all these
saying?
golden eggs at? Ain't nobody got no gold eggs left? Well, they
Used
call
to,
golden eggs, what they call them, what, bros? Is that what it is? No, what they call them, golden eggs?
I
Oh,
don't
for
know.
Fabergé or something like that? That's what they call as.
Oh yeah?
You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen that?
All right, look.
Fabergé?
Easter is associated with Christianity and to a pagan spring festival that dates back long before Christ. The feast day of Easter was first a pagan holiday of renewal and rebirth, honored in early spring. It praised the pagan goddess of fertility in spring known as Astra. That's what I was trying to say.
So that's
Astra.
an ostrich egg?
Astra.
Astra is short for ostrich?
Astray or Astray.
I'm trying to say where the eggs come from. Australia? Are you talking Astra?
I
I
mean, yeah,
mean, where the eggs come from? I
I
don't get
don't
the
know.
part with the eggs, and I don't get the part where the rabbit is involved in that either. With the rabbit with the
I,
sacrifice.
some historians believe Easter eggs came from Anglo-Saxon festivals in the spring to celebrate pagan goddess
My
Ostray,
lighter went dead.
the goddess who may be the namesake of Easter, represented the dawn in spring, and eggs were buried and eaten during the festival. That's
You
where the
can't
eggs come
bury
from.
eggs don't.
That's where the eggs came from. That's what they did.
If you bury an egg, I don't think it will incubate. I'm not sure.
Well, that's what they did. Eggs were buried and eaten during the festival. They were buried and eaten. I guess they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they were doing. They were Anglo-Saxons. So they were doing all kind of shit. Anglo-Saxons was eating
So these
raw
was
shit.
cooked eggs.
You see, I like it.
Oh
Anglo-Saxons
yeah.
was eating raw
This
shit.
was cooked eggs. This was these was raw eggs, or these was I mean, because this shit still don't make no sense.
Well,
The symbolic of
the
Christ,
eggs.
the rabbit, and the egg. I'm trying to figure out how all this tie together. That's the only question that I have.
All right, I can find out where the
I
eggs
know
come from.
they saying this is
Where
the
the egg
day
come?
Easter. Easter is Jesus' birth, right?
On Easter,
Huh?
resurrection.
Resurrection. All right.
When the egg became a symbol of the resurrection and the empty shell, a metaphor for Jesus' tomb. But I'm trying to see.
Okay, I get the egg and the
That's for.
resurrection because
But you
the
talking about
egg
where
is a
the
symbol of birth.
you talking about where the eggs came from back then, though.
Now I understand where the egg come from, but how did the bunny rabbit play into this now?
Nah, but that egg shit. That's why they got it now. You know what I'm saying? They as time go on, they keep adding on different fucking shit to it. You know what I'm saying? It's getting revamped. You know what I mean? But it's still under the same paganism. You feel me?
So it's just made up then, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but the rabbit is still no
Where the rabbit come
explanation
from? Where the
on the
rabbit?
rabbit. You know.
Where the rabbit come from? In Easter, I'm gonna put that. As for how the character of the Easter Bunny made its way to America, that was first introduced in the 1700s by German immigrants to Pennsylvania, who reportedly brought over the tradition of an egg-laying hare named Oyster Hayes. See, they even keep the same name from back in the days.
Yeah, but they calling an oyster an ostrich.
Yeah, but you see what I'm trying to say? Remember, the first name of the pagan holiday was Ostry, right? Or some shit like that. But you see how they still
So
keep that name. It just
ostriches lay
passed.
eggs.
It's just That it just passes down.
So I guess we can't use an ostrich as a
It's an
symbol.
Ostra horse from the old country. So it's not a rabbit. It's
Yeah, it's
a
like
hare.
yeah, it's a bird. It has to be a bird. A hare.
A hare is a bunny.
Yeah, but bunny don't lay eggs, man.
The idea of egg, 18th century German
So
immigrants in
they
Pennsylvania.
ostrich. It sound like a ostrich,
The
like a
Easter
bird.
bunny indeed is a hare. Let me see. Do hares lay eggs?
No.
Do hares? Let's see. Do hares lay eggs? Even if they don't really lay eggs, hares are fascinating creatures. The brown hares, I don't know what, but that's why I
They
said
even avoided saying
it's
no.
made. That's why I said it's made up.
They even avoided saying no on
Nah, I
the
say
answer,
even
bro.
though they don't lay eggs,
Come
hares
on,
is
man.
fascinating creatures.
Yeah, but we avoided telling you the truth. We're not gonna even tell you the truth. We want to keep the lie going.
Right.
Oh my God, man.
It's
This
made
is
up, bro. It's paganism, bro.
goddamn, man.
You ain't hear nothing about Christ.
But-
This not when Christ was
See,
resurrected.
that's what I'm saying. It had nothing to do.
They don't know when Christ was
With
resurrected,
Christ, so-
and they don't know when Christ was born either.
So they put all this together just to
They don't know December 25th.
sensationalize it, bro.
Easter is
You
on
understand
Sunday.
what I'm saying?
How come it's always Sunday? Easter's always on Sunday.
Yeah, it's always on the yeah,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
last Sunday of the
And guess
of the
what?
month.
And now,
Because they told him that that's when he
now some bullshit. Now guess what? Now today, oh, this supposed to be the day Christ resurrected, right? But guess what? Joe Biden just cleared this day transgender.
Yeah, man. I don't understand what that has to do
Transgender Day.
with Christ. You know, I don't understand that, you know. And it's like, as you said with the Easter holiday, that's what it seemed like the religion has been. Things are changing as time goes on, man, you know,
Yeah.
and religion somewhat, you know. And that's kind of bugged out, man, to see, you know, Biden is putting that on a day of a religious day, supposed to be a day of a resurrection, right?
Yep.
So are they using, you know, people that come out the closet, that's going to be their day of resurrection? This is going to be the day they come out of the closet day or something?
I guess. I don't know, but they trying to shit.
I don't know, man. That don't make no sense to me, man. You know, so, I mean, a lot of things that we doing right now don't make any sense, man. For real.
Yeah, you know, he facing a lot of backlash behind that too from Republicans.
I wouldn't be
From the
surprised
Republican
because
Party.
out of all days, you know, we
You know,
got
he a Democrat.
365 days, you know. They want to use the day that was based off some religion, you know.
See, look, Trump can't, right? Trump, excuse me. Trump can't decries assault on the Christian faith while White House blasts cruel, hateful, and dishonest rhetoric.
What Trump camp is talking about Biden, he always going to try to
Yeah,
make
because,
that.
you know, he's saying that, yo, why you going to let that day fall on a holy day if it's, you know, Easter, you know, quote unquote. The Campbell United States President Joe Biden and his Republican challenger Donald Trump have clashed over a decision to have a day celebrating transgender people falling on Easter. Biden on Saturday proclaimed March 31st as Transgender Day of visibility to honor the extraordinary
Well-
courage and contributions of transgender Americans.
And Catholics acknowledge Easter, right?
Yeah, Biden, yeah, they do.
So I don't understand that, man. So I believe he's a Catholic, right?
Biden first declared March 31st as Transgender Day of Visibility in 2021, but the date this year coincides with Easter Sunday, one of the holiest days in the Christian calendar.
Man, that don't make no sense, man. All right, still the same. This just as the bunny don't make no damn sense. Just as that damn egg don't make no goddamn sense.
That
That
don't matter.
motherfucking holiday that he threw in there don't make no goddamn sense either.
That's
Like
a
you
fact.
said, they just adding shit on as time
As
go.
time go, they just
You
add
know
shit
what I'm
on, and
saying?
it's gonna
So
get worse.
that's the new shit they just added it on now.
It's gonna get worse too, bro.
So it's all a fairy tale, huh?
Yep.
That's a fact.
Oh man.
We living in Walt Disney World.
Word.
The Matrix.
Shit.
Heard?
That's just crazy, man. Let me get another like, man.
Yeah, it is. But we was on Eric Adams. We ain't even done with him. You get back to him because he had an interview on the Breakfast Club, and his homegirl was going in on him. She's like a lawyer. She is a lawyer. She was going in on him.
She has I think
Couldn't-
she's
He couldn't answer
African.
them
I'm not sure
questions
where her
to the best
nationality
of his
is, but
ability. He definitely needed PR with him.
yeah, man, he needed a lawyer.
Yeah. And Charlamagne was just like,
Yeah,
Just-
he
he
was
was
just
saying
adding oil to the fire, like he was lighting that
yeah,
shit.
he was saying, he ain't say shit. Actually, he was just standing there, sitting there.
And then he said something. He agreed with her, like you.
Yeah,
did
he
say.
said, yo, she agreed with you. Oh, she agreed with anything. She agreed now. She agreed.
But where was she at when that other chick was there, though?
Who?
Canvas.
Yeah.
And Canvas Owens. was
Yeah,
there.
they gave
I guess they
Candace
brought
the
her up.
red carpet.
See, they brought her up because she got a thing for May Adams.
Mhm.
She make YouTube videos
So you
about
get
him and
evident
all that shit.
who they like and who they dislike because
I guess they felt that would bring
they
more
don't damn
benefit.
sure don't like Adams and they love some goddamn Owens.
I don't think they don't like. I wouldn't say they don't like him.
Come on, man, they fucking crucified him
They
on
gotta
fucking
tell
with
him.
on the stake.
What the people feel. Like
They ain't crucified him. She came at him.
She crucified him on.
Well,
the
you
stake.
seen that
I
whole
mean,
shit,
man,
right? Cause
I didn't see the
it.
whole thing, but
Oh.
I saw enough to know that
I
he
seen
was
her going at
stumbling
him.
and stuttering. He was
They did right by not interfering though.
yeah, they did.
They did right by not interfering with that dialogue right there. That was
She
between
got a
them.
lot- she got a lot said.
See,
that
May
needed to be
Adams,
said.
once he turned his head to Charlamagne, that's when he
Charlamagne
got.
was like, I ain't got
That
nothing
was
to
a
do with that
Yeah,
shit.
that was a help me. That was a help me.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
no
do,
more. I'ma
I
talk to
wasn't me. You know,
even
she
though you
asked the
ain't
question,
saying
not
nothing.
me.
Yeah.
You know, cause he wouldn't have
But
pressed him like
what
that.
his
You know,
problem was-
Charlamagne record, he ain't gonna press nobody like that.
His problem was he didn't know she knew so much about him.
Yeah, Charlamagne got some shit too. Yeah,
You know.
but
He
he
didn't know that
see
she
he
knew
ain't
so
know
much.
because he wasn't up on her.
No,
But-
he wasn't.
She was up on his ass.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And everything that you got going on since you
But-
started.
Yep.
She told
Actually,
you.
the mayor, he did need some help, man. He
needed
was
PR.
unprepared. He was definitely
Highly, very.
was not prepared for those type of questions that he thought that was going to be like the same shit like how Candace Owens got her interview.
Yeah.
He thought there was going to be some lightning ass questions.
Candace Owens
You
was
know.
talking to him.
No, I'm saying like
The
when that
Breakfast
interview
Club.
was
Yeah,
could
but
have been
who
a
was
same
questioning
kind of
her? Just
controversial
Charlamagne and
interview.
Envy?
But
Envy and
they didn't
Jessica Larry.
yeah, they didn't
They ain't have
question.
nobody there to really question Candace Owens.
Nah, they didn't, man. And you
Because
know,
them niggas that's on that show, they intelligent, but they not politically intelligent. when it
yeah,
comes to
because
that
they
political
wind up
shit.
getting checked on their own show.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's why they get, like just like when you watching CNN, they get somebody else's shit that don't even work there. They'll get that as a like a commentator, and he'll stand in there and he can say whatever the hell he want to say, because his thoughts don't necessarily reflect how the company, because he's not a company.
He
He's just a
hire for hire.
commentator. He's just saying what he want to say.
Work
Just
for
like
hire.
with Homegirl. She's probably a hired commentator. You understand what I'm saying? And she just hired for the day. She
Yeah,
comes
to come
in.
up there and
You know
talk
what
to
I'm
him
saying?
because she's more diverse on the situation. on
Yeah,
political shit.
because they wanted to make sure they had their Top Gun on there. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't want to. They didn't want him.
That's their Top Gun.
One of them.
I didn't see that before.
Me
That's what
either.
I'm saying.
That's
man.
why I said I never seen her on
They
the show
went and
before.
got a Top Gun.
They went and got somebody
said,
that
yo,
already
we
had
gonna
a
get somebody
following, already had
that's
some
gonna-
understanding of the guy. You know what I mean? And they probably seen some of her videos too.
Yep.
So you know they
Of
probably
course, man.
know her.
Do you know?
Studies ass.
You know
They probably
what
know
umbrella company that they 105 that radio power, yeah, that is what the Clear Channel Network.
Oh, word, I ain't know.
You never see. They got an app, right? Clear Channel app. Let me see your phone. You like
Yeah, the Clear Channel. I know what you're talking about.
Bro, on this one app, you can access damn near every station in any state in this country.
Wow, that's fire.
And these are controlled by this one conglomerate. You understand what I'm saying?
That own Clear Channel.
Clear Channel. Clear Channel owns the advertisements that you see
Yeah, on the boards,
billboards.
yeah. Clear Channel. I see him on there.
Come on, man. This is like one of the most biggest that you can ever have in media. You know.
So what you saying though? They hired Shorty?
Of course.
So Clear Channel reached out to her?
Come on, man.
Clear Channel don't know her.
They are
Clear Channel
conglomerate,
Clear
bro. They
Channel.
are a master of
Clear Channel
media,
don't know
bro.
her ass,
Come
bro.
on, man.
She probably knows
That
someone
was
that
a
work at
setup,
Clear
man.
Channel.
They clearly set them up, and they didn't tell Adams that he was going to be facing someone challenging like that before he got there. That day, when he got there, she was just probably just sitting there. He didn't know who she was before this. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
I don't think they ambushed him.
I believe so. I believe he didn't expect that. He did not expect those type of questions.
Was he supposed to?
Yes, he should.
Wow.
He should, but he should be prepared. Because
He
when
should
you're going
be-
into any kind of
He
press,
should be on the up and up.
and
So
someone
you
get
can
allowed
answer them questions
wait, let me finish.
correctly.
If
Or just tell the truth, like, yeah, we fucked up.
Lou,
You know what I'm saying?
Lou, they have press secretaries. They have people. PR, that's right. And they prepare them for questioning.
Yeah.
Like just like the
He should
president.
never
The
went up there
president
if he wasn't prepared.
And when before he goes a step and asks questions, answer questions, they're gonna prepare him, make sure, because people gonna, they're gonna predict
let me
what
tell you
people want
something.
to ask.
But that
And they're
don't
gonna
mean
know
that they're gonna prepare
They're gonna know
for-
that they're gonna
that
know
don't
the
mean-
temperature of the room. They're gonna know what people want to
But
ask.
Shah, that don't mean that's going to be the questions that's being asked.
Yeah.
Just because they was prepared for that question, a different question
That's what
could
I'm
be
saying,
asked.
man.
You
He
understand
was
what I'm
not
saying?
prepared, man. He
He
was
wasn't
not
prepared.
man.
Of course he
He
wasn't.
wasn't prepared.
wasn't
But that's
prepared,
good.
Stuff
He
that
should
was supposed to have
So
done. And it didn't get done.
So that's
So
why
now
it
he trying
caught
to
him.
beat
That's
around the
why,
bush
it made him, and it made his PR team.
Yo,
Why
man, he
we
should have
care
just.
how they feel.
Yo, why? This my whole thing. Why niggas can't just tell the truth?
Truth. Right. You fucked up.
You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then what she gonna say? Let's talk about how we can resolve this.
Right.
And then let's talk about it. But we ain't gonna keep trying to poke holes in the nigga.
But that's what happened, man.
That's what happened because he kept fucking being defensive instead of just saying, yo, I give up. This what happened.
I mean, man.
You know what I'm saying? Or he really feel like he ain't do nothing
The
wrong.
confidence and egos of
And that's
black
what,
men
that's what fuck us up.
don't let us give up.
That's
like
what
that,
fuck us
bro.
up.
He's not gonna,
That's what
bow
fuck us
down
up.
like that.
Especially on national television.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that, bro. You know what I mean? But
Especially on national
So
television.
That's why it turned out the way it turned out.
Exactly. That's, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think if he
You can't
know-
be mad at her. Don't say you mad at her.
Right.
No, I'm not. It's not her. It's because of him not being prepared.
I'm
should
glad he
have
wasn't
a
prepared because
he-
now you see the fucking
the depth of how
you
the
see who
incompetence.
we deal with. Now
You're
you see who
dealing with
we
you're dealing with a level of incompetence,
you see who we dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
and it falls on his team.
You want someone that's unprepared or you want someone that's prepared?
You know.
First of all, he didn't come in with a clean slate. He already had the feds on him. So we not trying to make him put him in no good light.
If I was him,
If he do
if
good
he have
shit,
a
he get
Fed
put in
case
good
going, he
light.
should have been like, well,
You do bad shit,
I
you
can't
get
talk
put in
about
that
that
light.
shit, right or wrong.
Huh?
if he got some Fed case shit like that happening, he should be like, well, look, you know, my it's under investigation,
Yeah,
so
you
we
can't
can't
talk
talk
about
about
That's what
that.
he should have said. But what he
You know?
said, you don't know nothing about that.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. He does not have no
Damn.
He
PR.
was
He said,
It was
mad.
say that again.
He was
You
too
don't know
mad.
nothing about
fucking
that.
veins came out.
You don't
that
know what you
nigga
talking about,
Right,
Willis.
right.
Word.
See that-
What you talking about,
see
Willis?
That Jay-Z vein in the middle
That
of his
vein came in
forehead.
fucking shit.
What you talking about, Willis?
You don't know nothing about that.
Hell yeah.
He said, "Oh, I know whatever
Hell yeah. He fucked
documented."
out. He did
And this
look
for the public to
stupid.
see.
Yeah, if
And
it's
that's what-
documented in
yeah.
public records, is out there.
But the thing is, see,
You just gotta
public
keep it a
relation
stack.
teams,
Right.
you know, will
Niggas
help
gonna
him
respect.
navigate
That's why
around
niggas
that.
respect Trump, cause he gonna tell you how he feel. He goes, yo, yeah, whatever, yeah, that happened. Yeah, we took a fall.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We took a fall, but we're gonna be great again. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I get that,
you
man.
want a nigga that's gonna be
I
up
get that.
front with your ass.
I
And
get
going, you know
that.
what I mean? I
You
beat
know.
around the bush. It's gonna keep it a stack.
But you don't think Trump have a team that's preparing him for questions and, you know, and so he can
His
have,
team
you
is
don't
not
think they
telling
have
him
a,
grab woman by the
listen,
pussy.
bro. Listen to
But
me.
he
No,
definitely
because
have a
when he
team.
said those type of things,
Yo,
he
definitely
thought he was
bro,
around
listen,
his bros.
Bro, listen,
got
bro.
a
He
team.
know he don't think he around his bros.
Yeah,
this
man.
shit is televised nationally.
No, that wasn't televised.
yes, it
nationally.
was televised
Nah,
nationally.
man. Nigga
bro.
has nigga.
It was.
Nigga,
He was
nigga
on the
didn't know that
fucking
niggas was
stand.
recording,
He
bro.
was on the
Niggas like
stand.
this.
He was on the
He
stand
reading
talking
No.
that shit.
No, when he said that,
He was
when
on
he
the
quoted,
stand,
when
bro.
he said that he loved to grab women by the pussy, he
Bro,
didn't know.
he was on the fucking. I seen it. He was. It was people in the crowd, my nigga. He was on the fucking podium.
No, they
with
was
the
asking
shit.
him the
He was like,
question.
you grab him by the pussy. I seen it.
Oh, you talking about that? But they was questioning
I
him
guess
about
that was
that.
after he
Yeah,
said fuck
but
it.
I'm talking about the
did it
initial thing,
again.
the initial
Because
day
it
when he
wasn't-
said that shit. He
But
didn't
it
know
wasn't in the paper,
that
it's not what he
look.
wanted to say.
No, the initial day that he said that shit, he did not know that they was taping him, man.
But he said fuck it.
He
I'ma
thought he was
say it out
around
loud
his
now.
buddies. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't know that the microphone was still gone. You understand what I'm saying? The microphone and the camera was still live.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
But we ain't
They
taking that
did
no
him
way.
dirty.
That's true.
But yeah, but niggas ain't take that no way, bro.
That's true.
I didn't feel like, yo.
I'm
he
not
was
defending
telling-
him. I'm just telling the truth.
Nah, that's a fact, but I'm not feeling like he was telling niggas to go grab
Yeah,
people by the
like,
pussy.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have said that publicly. But like if
He
he was
did,
talking
though.
with the
On
mic
the
was off, if he would have thought he was just letting his motherfucking shit go, because he felt that he could speak
Nah,
publicly.
Shaq.
I mean, speak privately with the cats. You know what I'm saying?
This man talk.
Yeah.
I know.
Beat around the
Listen,
bush,
I
ain't
got
no
it.
hiding it.
I got that. But the point is that he thought he was talking privately.
Wasn't no mic.
Yeah,
gonna
you know what I
keep him
mean?
down.
That's the thing.
But did you hear him? But he ain't come out and say, "Oh, I didn't say that."
And
he didn't even apologize.
When he
for
goes
it,
to
did he?
stand in front of the microphone publicly, he got PR people that stand there. They just like if you got a lawyer and you got to go on stand, you gonna have a motherfucking lawyer gonna sit here gonna ask you questions that you're gonna be asked.
Oh yeah, he did talk about
Right
it
or
in
wrong?
private.
You understand what I'm saying?
Grab him by the pussy in private. That's what Trump says about Norms being famous.
They're gonna
man.
ask you questions, bro. They're gonna ask you questions for you to answer that shit. They're gonna try to prep you
Yo, bro.
for answers and,
And he
shit like
wasn't
that.
saying grab woman by the pussy. He was saying this. He was talking to somebody on the phone saying, yo, you can do anything you want. Grab him by the pussy.
Yeah, but he was
wasn't
the part
sa-
of that when
He wasn't telling the nigga to
Nigga
grab.
grab a female
That
by
was
the-
just like a phrase.
Yeah.
Like, yo, the world is your oyster type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It was like a phrase.
But what I'm trying to tell
Motherfuckers
you,
took that shit as, yo, he saying, because it's Trump.
Right.
Because they,
Trump.
yeah. It was just a phrase.
yeah, man. But he thought
Now
he
that I
was,
read that shit, I said, oh, nah,
He
hold
thought-
on. That's what he said?
yeah,
Nah.
he thought he was talking in private though. When
Yeah,
you on
but
the
he was.
phone,
But you know, your
Yes, when
shit's
you
gonna
on
be
the
recorded,
telephone,
bro.
dude,
You the fucking.
your conversation
President.
is with the person on the other end and you.
But you know
Right
how
or
this
wrong?
shit is,
That's
bro.
where your mind is thinking. You're not thinking that another nigga in the background got his
course.
motherfucking camera on.
Ain't-
While
and
you
not
on the
probably
phone.
necessary. It was that, or probably.
Well, this is
when
what you
phones
said.
was
You was
tapped.
on the telephone.
I'm saying phones be tapped though.
No, but the phone wasn't tapped. Lou, they was in a trailer, all right? And I think there was other people in the trailer that was in the trailer. I think he just got finished doing some type of live news conference or something. And he was talking, and the person didn't turn the camera off of him. He still had the camera on him, and he still had it running. And Trump was talking to these people, and the camera picked up that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know they do that, man. These people, man, them cameramans and shit like that, they do shit like that. They leave the camera running. You know what I'm saying? Because they thinking, all right, now we quiet now. We can chill. I can relax. They catch you on your thinking you relaxed, and you be saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Start talking about niggas and all this. You know what I'm saying? They start getting reckless with the mouth,
Yeah.
and that's all what happened, bro.
I
He
guess he
got
was.
reckless, you know. He got comfortable. He thought he was in a relaxed state. He felt the cameras was off of him. He thought the
This is
camera
what it
was off.
said. The recording starts partway through. Trump telling a story about hitting on an unidentified woman unsuccessfully. I did try and fuck her, Trump said. She was married. I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there and she was married. Then Trump said he saw her again, then all of a sudden I see her, she now got the big phony tits and everything. Trump noted soap opera with escort. Bush said Bush calls her hot ass shit. Trump jokes that he should use some Tic Tacs in case he start kissing her.
Come on,
I'm
man.
automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait, Trump said. When you're a star, they let you do it. You could do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You could do anything. That's what he said.
Right. This is what we was talking about.
But he ain't saying
Who was he talking to now?
he was talking to Bush.
What Bush?
George Bush, nigga.
Nah, I don't know if he was talking to Bush, man.
Bro, it says it right here, bro.
I don't know. He was in some trailer, man.
Yo, bro, I'm reading this article right
Bring
now.
up the trailer, man. It's a video of it, man.
Hold on, man. Let me get my shit back on. Because my shit fucking up, man.
Why you
Let's
looking
see.
for that,
I'm
man?
automatically. Look,
You got it? You found the video of him talking? Because there's a video of it. It's a video of it.
this shit. Moments later, Trump noticed Ariane Zucker, the soap opera actress who would later escort him and Bush to the set. Bush calls her hot as shit. Trump jokes that he should use some Tic Tacs in case he starts kissing her. I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait, Trump said. When you're a star, they let you do it. You could do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So it mentions, Bush. Escort him and Bush. Bush calls her hot as shit. Trump jokes that he should use some Tic Tacs in case
So
he
that's
starts
George Bush Senior or Junior?
Who you think he chilling with? Senior? Ain't Senior dead?
No, at that time, we don't know how old that is. I don't know how old that statement is. You know these statements be old.
I don't think he was chilling with Senior.
So you think he's with
'Cause
George
he-
Bush
The
Jr.?
last Bush, the Bush that we just had.
Yeah,
So
The
George
last
Bush
Bush.
Jr. Okay.
I don't think he was chilling with Senior, bro. Word.
So who recorded him?
I don't know.
That's
Trump
what I'm
was
saying.
killing
They had that
eager.
shit up. There was a video.
Could
Of
be
it.
the first. Trump was killing eager to discuss Klan and extreme affairs. Was it could be the first time? I don't know who recorded that, man. Even more you would do the video promo and apologize from Trump. This was locker room banner, a private conversation that took place many years ago. Bill Clinton had said 4 words to me on the golf course, not even close. Said his statement to the Washington Post. I apologize if anyone was offended. That's what Trump said. He said it was a private conversation. God's talking. Bill Clinton said words to me.
They're always throwing somebody else in there.
They demonstrate that at the very least, Trump was willing to leverage his power to get sex.
Here's the video right here. This is what I was telling you. There's a video. Man.
When was that? 2016.
Yeah, that's what I said. This shit was old, man. So it must have been with like you said.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
See?
Nancy. No, this was, and I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping.
Yeah.
I wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took out furniture. I moved on her.
They got
like a
mics
bitch.
on.
I couldn't get there.
So what?
She
They
was
in that
married.
bus?
And all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
he didn't realize that the mic was still running.
she's totally
I don't think Trump riding in that bus.
You subject that
You
to
see how that
police and
shit
start
look?
kissing her.
That's what I'm saying. The president ain't riding in that shit, bro.
You just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss.
He definitely ain't in that bus,
Hey,
bro.
when you're a star, they let you do it. You can
That's
do
an
anything.
asses Hollywood
Grab
shit.
him by the pussy. You can do anything. Pull the ham.
Oh yeah, he is in that shit. He coming out.
He's in all access.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
I guess he was talking to that nigga that came out behind his ass.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking out.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I
nigga had his
said.
mic on.
By clicking on that
He had his
button
mic
down
on. He the one who blew it up.
Yeah, so he didn't know he had his mic still on.
That nigga probably knew.
I don't know.
He probably was trying to. Trump ain't know. Cause
That's
that
what
was
I'm
dude
saying.
mic. Trump ain't had no mic on him. Dude had a mic.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't know that shit. If he,
That was a whole setup.
yeah.
But Trump said some shit. That wasn't even no phone conversation. That was him talking to a nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm
face to
saying.
face.
So if that would have been even worse if it was a phone conversation.
Yeah, because in some states you can't even record conversations.
That's a fact. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, guys talk all the shit. Females too.
Well,
I'm not tight. He said, yo, I'm not tight over that. You know how many
That's the
motherfuckers
same
talk
shit with
crazy
Remy
shit in the
Ma.
hood, bro?
and the other cat.
We done
remember
heard it all,
somebody
bro.
else was talking to somebody.
Yeah, I
And he
fucked
thought
in the
he was-
staircase.
Yeah, he thought he was talking to somebody.
That's what he said.
No, but I
I'm
was
just saying, we done heard all kind of shit.
when that shit went down,
Fucked
he
in the
thought he was
staircase.
talking in confident
what?
with somebody else, and little did he know he was recording him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That same shit. So,
Wow, that's crazy. You know all the bullshit we heard? Yeah, you can get that. The mom's in the door to let you get it.
Hit him with the drama. Hit him with the drama king, man. The drama king.
Come on, man.
That's what it is, man. Real talk, man.
The mom's in the door to let you get it. You can get it.
Yeah, man.
What's the difference about saying they let you get anything? Grab him by the pussy. Like, there's no difference. You know what I mean? You can't be mad at that nigga for that. But people that just don't like him, they'll use anything as fuel. You know what I'm saying? As gas to burn. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
So
But we were from Eric Adams and Trump. Trump stole the show for a minute. But Eric Adams gotta get your shit together, bro. But I'm gonna just leave it with that on Eric.
we can go. I want to go into this this thing about. I heard about Amazon firing all their workers and then hiring migrants. Is
Word?
that true?
Is it?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Cause this my first time hearing that shit. If that's
Alright,
true, that's
They can't do that.
that's crazy.
Amazon.
If they do that,
That's a lawsuit.
niggas still gonna be ordering shit from Amazon.
Yep.
No, man.
Like, what? Y'all laying off Americans and hiring none but the migrants? Come on, bro. Nah, they ain't doing that. They definitely ain't doing that.
Workers.
There's a lot of shit going on. We seen some shit on the motherfucking on the idiot box the other day. Goddamn nigga was running from the cops on an ATV, man. Running from them. He on a four-wheeler, running from the goddamn cops in Florida.
They're saying a lot of employees is losing jobs at Amazon. Let me see. Put.
Cause Amazon got mad fucking robots and shit now. They gonna start flying and shit. You want your shit in one day? $100. 1 hour, $200. That's how they want to give it up.
So maybe that could be like a A rumor.
Yo, let us know, man. You work for Amazon or did you
Because
work
I
for
really
Amazon?
don't see any of that. But
Because
they do say they're cutting jobs though. It's gonna be they losing jobs, man.
and you know why they losing jobs? Because Amazon is gonna have them goddamn
Tech
dogs,
sector.
the goddamn trucks driving by themselves, robots delivering the packages. Amazon is gonna be around for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of these shits is kind of these are old.
Amazon gonna be around for a long
Of
time.
course, man. It's a big company, man. It ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
That is not going nowhere, man.
Do you
So-
like Amazon?
So Lou,
I like Amazon.
because you want your package delivered in 2 days or the next day, right?
I want my shit the same day. Honestly.
Same day. Shit.
Word.
God damn, he gonna pay extra.
Nah,
He paying extra.
I'm that type of dude though. I'd rather go in the store,
He
try
paying-
my
what's
shit
that
on,
shit?
right? I
That's,
like to try my shit on. I don't
He
even
playing
like
Prime.
no dead
Prime
ass though,
delivery.
bro. I like to try my shit on, make sure my shit fit before I buy it. See, Amazon, you can't do that shit. You gotta just
Yeah, they got heard about that.
Some
Some
shit
stores
is-
let you send it to you.
try it on, try it
Yeah.
and send it back.
Yeah, but you still got to pay.
Yeah, so it really ain't like you tried it on before buying it.
Yeah.
You still
You
that
just
shit
send
still
it back if you don't like it. That's just
and
like
just
a
get
return.
it. Yeah, that's all it is a return and get a bigger size or get your bread back. That's all that is.
They're gonna steam clean that shit, make sure that shit is.
Sometimes you gotta get Amazon. You gotta tell them you ain't get your shit just to get your money back. You ain't get your shit. Cause it happens sometimes. I ain't telling y'all to get over though, but sometimes they'll send your shit to the wrong address, right? And you cancel your shit like, yo, my shit got sent
Give
to
me
them.
your money right back.
They give you your money back.
And if you get the
And then you
thing,
go to that address where they sent it to, and you knock on that person. Excuse me, my package was here. Oh yeah, this you. Yup, give me my shit.
Man,
Now you got your package, and you
you
got your
lucky
money
your
back.
shit ain't get stolen, man. The motherfuckers is stealing them bitches like crazy, man.
Nah, that's a fact. It could be dropped off at that address, but then somebody else came and just picked your shit up.
And I ain't gonna hold you. The worst delivery company is Amazon, man. Y'all gotta step it up, man.
Damn, they the worst.
And around here, you know what I'm saying? They've been dropping your shit in the lobby. You know, how you gonna do that? You know, we ain't got no goddamn
They not
concierge.
knocking on
We ain't got
niggas'
none of that
doors.
shit over here. You just leave my shit outside.
Damn, that's fucked
Leave
up.
your shit, and they leave it in the hallway. Don't even ring your doorbell and shit.
Nah,
they
your
just,
shit gone, bro. That's a target for nothing
You
but
know what I'm
drug
saying? Come
people on
man.
drugs. That's a come up for
We're in
them.
the hood, man. You can't be leaving that shit outside like that. At least the motherfucker, the FedEx or the UPS and something, they gonna ring your doorbell and something and shit and make sure you get it. You know, these motherfuckers is just something else, man.
Nah, man, you gotta understand, niggas ain't trying to come in the projects.
Well, fuck then. They don't deliver that shit. You should deliver it then. You should not deliver someplace you don't want to deliver to.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Amazon like, yo, we deliver anywhere,
Yeah, but the
then you
people
got
that's
that work
working,
with them. They
You know what
They
I
gotta-
mean?
they gotta-
Ain't nobody gonna really bother you. Just lock your truck up.
nah, fuck that. They gotta come up with a better system. Y'all gotta like
I
fucking
mean, they've been
call
getting
these-
hit up too.
call
All of
these
them,
people.
All them
Yeah.
delivery people get
like say
robbed
you
once,
leave
man.
your number, leave a note with your number on. You know what I'm saying? You can leave your number so when they there, they can call, yo, we here.
I think
If
you know,
it's that kind of building, or
but the
that kinda
logistics.
shit.
Look at it. They have so many packages and shit. They gonna feel they ain't got time for all that.
they
man.
do though, cause the same way niggas put in names, you can put in number. Cause you gotta put in name, no address where you shipping. So how you don't have time to take down a number when you got time to take down a name and address? You know what I'm
just
saying?
saying to you, bro.
Nah, that don't
I'm
make
not
sense.
no delivery person, but I can tell you
You can write down the number too.
if you got
Make that part of the people's jobs.
if you
'Cause I know-
got damn near 60 packages and shit, that you gotta deliver them shits by the end of the day.
Not everybody drop off requires you to call them though. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you get what I'm trying to tell you though?
Certain people live in the house. certain people. Now you got a big ass building where it's like, yo, the elevator not working and shit. You know what I'm saying? And at least you got a number you can call. You know what I'm saying? They could get in touch with you like, yo, I'm not there. Let me call my neighbor. They gonna come down and get it. You know what I mean? Now you got confirmation. You feel me? Like, yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, that number shit come in handy, and that should be part of the job. You know what I'm saying? It should be definitely part of the job. Put that number in. At wherever you going to, a number needs to be there.
I mean, but that's
Cause
what I'm
this
saying,
all they
man.
do. They drop
gotta,
the package
you know,
off and they take a fucking picture.
if they
Beep.
could
Amazon knock at
put
that
that
shit, right?
type of shit like that,
They knock on
like,
our shit.
you know,
Yeah, they knock on our shit. But if it's
put that
mad
type of shit
doors, they don't. They knock.
They text you too. They text
Yeah,
me
they text
when
you.
they on their way. They text me when they get there. If they need help, they text you.
And but that's like UPS and
They do
you
that
know,
too.
I'm talking about Amazon delivery, man.
Amazon
they
do
give
that
you
too
an
though.
email after it's delivered.
And
Delivered. They
you
make
could
like
check.
you said, you might get a text message as well.
And they
But
tell you, yo, package gonna be here by 7. You know what I'm
we've gotten
saying?
that
And you
shit,
got a track on
and
your
that
bitch.
shit don't even be at our door. That's just shit at somebody else's door.
Damn. You
They
mean
done took a
doors, so
picture and
they done
shit.
came in the building.
It's word, bro. I mean,
They came in the building to the door. You got my lighter?
no, you got it.
Oh yeah, I got it. They came in the building.
That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is just, it's just
Right
crazy,
floor
man.
though. Wrong door.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. You know, I think when
and-
they built those lockers and shit, they had got those hubs, those locker hubs.
That's for the big packages.
I think that'll help, man. You know, but
But niggas
you
break
gotta
into
be
them
able to-
shits.
Yeah, you gotta get your shit out of there fast.
Niggas break into them shits.
You know,
Them shits be open, all kind of shit. I don't know why they put those in the hood. They got them shits in the gas stations. They got them shits all over. Don't order. You can't order expensive shit. You know what I mean? Like that, yo. Especially if you know, like where you at is a chance of your shit getting taken. Nah, don't even chance it. That's a fact, bro. Don't even chance that bitch.
so yo, man, what do you think about that boat?
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That boat crashed into that
That
bridge.
barge, whatever it is, that
Baltimore?
barge, yeah, crashed into Baltimore. You seen how the bridge fell and shit?
Yeah, like Legos. Like a deck of cards falling.
Word.
That shit came down. It ain't come down like this shit was blew up or none of that. Niggas be all conspiracy theories and shit.
Man.
That shit ran into a pillar, and once one side of that shit dropped, ain't it connected to the other side? That's gonna drop too. And guess what? That other side that's connected to that side that dropped is gonna drop too.
Yo, man.
All these conspiracy theories and shit. That
I've been
shit.
watching a couple of things about that shit too, man. It was saying a lot of like
Rest in
It's a
peace
lot
to
of-
the people, man.
yeah,
My
man. 4
condolences.
people are still missing. Their bodies are still missing now.
I heard
And
6, so they found 2.
2 of the bodies, 2 of the people, they saved. One they saved. No, 2 people they was rescued.
Then it was 6
And
missing.
It was 8.
8
No.
altogether. 2 got saved, 6 missing.
Yeah, the 6.
Yeah, 'cause
But I
they
think
said
they
they-
found 2. I'm not
They
sure.
said they pretty
Between 2 or 4, I don't know.
Nah,
man. I'm
they
not
said
exactly
6 of them.
sure.
They said 6 of them
Let
was
me go
presumed
back ahead.
dead.
Let's go into that story.
I heard it on 1010. 6 of them was presumed dead because they couldn't find them.
Well, yeah, they still haven't found those bodies as of yet, man. And there's not only that, they're saying that they got hazard material fell off the boat.
Off the boat, and then you got the bridge, all that debris and material and heavy iron and shit.
And construction debris.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Rocks.
Cars and shit.
There wasn't that many cars though, luckily, because they was able to send out a warning message to slow down.
The traffic, so the
traffic.
cops stopped it.
Yeah, they say it was like a truck though, a trailer that fell, and those cars that those workers was in, they was all in cars at the time, eating lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, that shit happened at night, though.
But you
In
know,
the
they be
morning.
taking break. They work at night, so when
Not
they take,
lunch. It happened early in the morning, like 3 in the morning.
well,
or
they
something.
was eating lunch. They was on their break time.
Oh, I guess yeah, they lunch, but it
You
wasn't
know what I'm
lunch.
saying?
It wasn't lunchtime.
It was on their break time.
Here what we
saying?
know. See,
So now they trying to cut the steel into the different parts so they can haul it away because the steel is so heavy. You know, there's nothing that they have made to this date that can move something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit there is just.
yeah, they found
the
two
most-
bodies. Two bodies found in truck. Two
So-
workers were found trapped in the truck at the middle of the collapsed bridge.
So they rescued two and they found another two.
6 workers presumed dead after cargo ship crashed levels Baltimore Bridge.
So you saying that they rescued two people, and another two people was found presumed dead from the presumed deceased.
Yeah, cargo ship rammed into Baltimore Francis Scott Key Bridge, causing the span to collapse and presumably killing 6 construction workers on Wednesday, a day after early morning crash. Officials with the National Transportation Safety Board brought in the ship and plan to recover information from its electronics and paperwork while divers searched for the bodies of workers who were still missing. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
operator of the Dali cargo ship issued a mayday call moments before the crash early Tuesday, saying the vessel had lost power, but the 985-foot long, 300-meter long ship still struck one of the 1.6-mile bridge's supports at
yeah,
8
they
knots.
can't even back it up, man.
Nah,
It's so heavy, man.
yup. 8 construction workers were filling potholes on the bridge when the crash happened. 2 were rescued soon after the collapse. Divers recovered the bodies of 2 others, and the other 4 are presumed dead. So, the 2 bodies they found in the truck, they were dead,
Yeah,
and the 4 in the water, they presumed dead because they couldn't
they
find
didn't
them.
find them yet.
Yeah, said they were working in the middle of the span when it collapsed. The U.S. Coast Guard said Wednesday that the ship underwent routine engine maintenance in the port before it lost power.
You seen the size of that hole on the trip on the boat, man? On
Nah.
that vessel, man. The size, man.
Yeah, that
I
shit
ain't never
crazy.
seen nothing like that, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yo,
we
man.
don't seen 9/11. You don't seen them knock down buildings. You know. I mean, man.
Bad shootings,
Planes falling out of the sky.
wheels, doors,
Doors falling off the plane.
niggas climbing up on top of bridges.
I mean,
Yo, man, my condolences to the
this is
lost ones
crazy,
and
man.
their loved ones.
this is crazy, man.
You know, we gotta stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, you know?
Yes, sir.
Because it's not right, man. People losing their life, innocent people,
Man.
just
And
fixing
you know,
potholes, doing their job.
that bridge is a major shipping.
Port.
Yeah, man. It has a lot of ports, a lot of boats coming in and out. Say like 15,000 workers is out of work right now. They said for at least 2 months.
Until they fix the bridge.
Yeah. So there's
Oh,
a
you
lot
right
of
about
goods
that. That shit gonna keep
that
people
won't
stuck.
be able to get on time. A lot of deliveries. It's going to affect a lot of things.
Because that's the only
man.
way to get there is through that bridge. That was the
I
only
mean,
way.
it's in other ways, but it's going to
Be
take
mad
longer.
traffic, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to take way longer. now,
'Cause the
you know what I'm
traffic-
saying?
That's a fact, bro.
Usually,
It might be the
'cause
only
you
way,
remember I
though,
had
too.
sent the drum machine back to the to the they had to go across country,
hmm
and that should taking a whole week, man. When usually it'll take about 3 3 days.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? To get something on ground shipping.
So it's like the
But
pandemic again.
yeah, now that shit saying it's gonna take like
I remember during the pandemic.
maybe 9 days. You know what I'm saying?
It
Just to
took a
get
month
there.
to get your shit for the pandemic.
I mean, I got deliveries, man. That's not true.
Some
I've
people
gotten a
ain't
lot
get
of
their
delivery.
shit.
They was delivering packages here, and I got it. I got it. On a regular delivery time because the UPS people, they was one of the what do they call it, the essential workers, man.
Mm-hmm.
They was out there, just like the bus drivers was out there. Nurses and doctors and the truck drivers.
Mm-hmm.
The delivery.
Yeah,
The
but some
delivery
people ain't get
workers.
their shit on time though, because
Because certain shit like appliances, major appliances was held up. A lot of people ordered appliances. That shit took like 2-3 months to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the transportation thing.
bro,
Yeah, because once places started shutting down, you know, remember factories, warehouses, everything shut down, bro. So there was a point that there was nothing else being moved out of certain places, man. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't in their warehouse at the time, if you bought something and if it wasn't in their warehouse, they didn't have it in the stock of their warehouse, and you had to wait, man. You gotta wait. You understand? And that shit takes a while. That takes a while, bro.
yeah.
You know?
Yo, man, look on the solar eclipse arrives. It said when the solar eclipse arrives, New York prisons will be locked down. See that shit?
Why? What the prisons got to do with the solar eclipse?
Preparation for April solar eclipse has ramped up. A highly anticipated astronomical event nears. Those perps, it turns out, include the New York prisons. The New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision announced its plans to cancel visitations at nearly 24 facilities in the path of totality on April 8th. In total, the department said 23 facilities will experience total darkness, ranging from approximately 1.5 minutes to approximately 3.5 minutes. Those sites will be closed to
Where it goes
visitation all
dark.
day. Yeah. While facilities not directly in the path will end visits
Because I heard
daily
they
at
just
2
let the
p.m.
school kids go home behind that. They're not. I think they're gonna let them go out early, or they're not gonna even come to school because they don't want them to experience the darkness in school. And then they don't want them to look at they don't want them to be at school, and then they happen to look at the sun and burn their eyes or something. You know what I'm saying?
During the afternoon, April 8th, 2024, a total eclipse will encompass the western and northern parts of New York State in
I
less than
don't know. It was
15
like we
minutes,
was on the roof. I don't think we'd be able to see it from there.
within 3:15 p.m. to 3:30 window. The moon will pass between the earth and the sun, turning day into night from 1.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's some scary shit.
Yo, what if it
move?
don't? What if that shit say, yo,
What
you
if
know
it
what?
move and then stay there like it did on that movie?
And the
No,
earth
that's
stopped.
what. They ain't just a movie. That's
That
what the
means
Most High
something
did when
stopped
he was with
spinning.
Moses.
Either the
Yeah,
moon
I
stopped
know, but
spinning or
I'm
the earth
saying,
stopped spinning.
what if it just?
That's what
What
happened.
if it covers the sun and then it would stay like that the whole day for 3 days or some shit?
That's what the
Nah,
Most
then we
High
stuck
gonna
in
do.
Then we stuck
The
in,
most.
in time.
I'm
See, but
not
look.
Oh,
going
that's the
outside.
Matrix. We
I'm
stuck in the
going
Matrix.
nowhere.
But that's what the Most High did. The Most High put the moon in front of the sun, so they
Right,
wouldn't
that's how
have.
we got the crescent.
Yeah.
Right. But it was also, God believes in the star too. The star wasn't the
God
star.
made the stars. He
That's what
made
I'm saying.
everything, the heavens and the stars above.
It's a fact, You can't forget the star. Because it's the sun, moon. That is represent. When you see the crescent, that does represent sun, moon, and star. Which represents also man, woman, and child. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was crazy. That's what he did for Moses, man, when he was in Egypt trying to get the people out the Pharaoh. That's supposed to the Lord the day, but the Lord delivered them. Which was Israel. He said, the side Israel. Sunset set on, moon in the valley, moon of the sun. Moon. One day,
Yeah, so
moon and sun, yeah.
it says total eclipse. It's not going to be everywhere. Everybody's not going to experience it.
Nah, just New York, like
No,
the
you
East
got others.
Coast.
See, look, this is a map where it's going to really
Yeah, I see it.
transpire.
It's coming
Utah.
across like the East Coast
So
to
this
the
is
Midwest.
a East Coast. I mean, this is like a Midwest type of map. But when it hits New York, see, it's going to be like total like the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're not going to really totally experience. You have a lot of people
it's gonna hit
traveling.
Texas.
A lot of people wants to like traveling like here, like
It's coming from the
Mansfield,
northeast all the way down to
Cleveland,
the Midwest to the
Erie.
Texas.
You know what I'm saying? This,
Cali, West Coast not gonna experience it.
so you see, this is Buffalo, Columbus,
Little
Little
Rock,
Rock. Yeah,
Dallas.
it's going like a little path.
Yeah, it's making a slant.
You know, hey, we're gonna look big up the map again. Let's see, you see. So they saying right here. Well, how you pronounce?
950%.
Yeah,
Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. Well,
That's
that's
like
gonna get.
Mexico.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be the best place to go see it.
Like New Mexico.
If you any place you want to go see there, between Mazatlan is the best place. Then Little Rock. Little Rock is predicted to be the next best place.
600%.
Then people in Dallas.
Tourism surge. Niggas is
Yeah,
touring.
Dallas is gonna be another place.
You heard? They taking
Then
tours.
Buffalo, Dallas and Buffalo is
400.
like 400%. Indianapolis got 300%. Then Columbus, I think that's Columbus,
Yeah,
Ohio,
150%.
150%. So us here in New York City, we're not really going to experience it like that. They said some people in Queens. I'm not.
We getting that half a minute. The people in Mexico,
Yeah,
down there, they getting like 10 minutes.
yeah. They're gonna get a better.
Good 10 minutes.
Yeah,
They gonna be in dark for 10 minutes.
because we're not gonna really experience like that. So, what do you think about what's his name what's his, from the Hot Boys,
BG.
BG.
Yeah, he going back. They was saying he going back to jail. They try to sit him back because he was with Boozy and Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying?
So they say he violated his parole, right? He's on parole, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Hot Boys rapper
So
BG arrested.
that means he got some work restrictions on his parole because being in those type of places, that's where he work at, right?
He got arrested in Las Vegas.
So he wasn't supposed to leave his state. He didn't have no work.
Yeah, he violated his probation.
Oh well.
A U.S. district judge in Louisiana signed off on charges against New Orleans rapper BG this week for violating the conditions of his probation after working as a hip-hop artist in Las Vegas following his release from federal custody on January 8th. On February 8th, BG, or Baby Gangster, whose legal name is Christopher Dorsey, went on stage in Las Vegas alongside rappers Lil Boozy and Gucci Mane. Dorsey also recorded the hip-hop album Choppers and Breaks with Gucci Mane, whose legal name is Roderick Davis, while in a halfway house in Las Vegas. The album was released on December 15, 2023.
So
Dorsey is required to have explicit permission from the court before entering into self-employment. Authorities say federal probation officers questioned Dorsey after the concert, telling him to find a different job. Woo! He said, "I'm a rapper. That's my profession."
That's the
Dorsey also
problem. I'm
released
trying to tell you, man. They fucking with his money, man.
Yeah, they fucking with his
They
bread.
messing with his bread real bad, man. Because you know he's a celebrity. When he supposed to go work for Walmart now? Come
I
on,
ain't gonna
man.
pay this fare,
What he supposed to do,
Yeah,
man?
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. That's not fair. I don't think that's fair at all what they doing to him, man.
Well, authorities have said that Dorsey needs permission from the court to associate with those convicted of felony charges. In working with Hatch and Davis, the court urged he did not follow the conditions of his release. So he should have just asked for permission first. You know what I'm saying? Before even, you know what I'm saying? Agreeing to doing the work with them, because you know that's.
Yeah, so he didn't
This-
have no
this-
kind of work. He had
But-
work restrictions.
But yo, what's more important, bro? Your freedom or this work?
Both, because what's the
Nah,
sense of
ain't no
having
both,
freedom
my
and you
nigga.
can't eat?
Ain't no both. What's
It is it's both because
Nah,
you
it
need
ain't both.
Listen to me. It takes freedom, justice, and equality,
Yo,
bro.
yo, listen. If it came down to your job, right? Your job says stay. All right. You came home. You're on probation, right? You can't work. All you know how to do is fucking make beats, right? But you can't have known felons around you in your studio. This is your work. And your PO comes, you know, and do they check up on you. What you gonna do? You gonna still have known felons in your shit? Even though this is your work?
Lou, see, if I was at a recording studio,
It's
right?
the same thing with him. He's just
I'm
a rapper.
recording engineer. I came home from parole, Lou. The only thing I know how to do is
Record this music,
record
make these beats.
I don't have no other skills, right?
You can't
know,
be.
Of course, I'm gonna be. That's gonna create a hardship. You understand what I'm saying? Because now
But you have an option. You can ask
no
them.
other. Now if I come in now instead of people coming to me, they be like, nah, I ain't going to shop. He over there asking you if you got criminal records and shit. I ain't going to his studio. Who want to come to your studio and you got to see and they got to go do a background check before they come into your studio, bro?
I feel you, bro.
That ain't gonna make you no type of money when they
I
can go.
feel
They
you.
can go down the hall or go whatever
I
studio and they
feel
can
you,
get
bro.
they can
But
get
guess
whatever
what?
thing
Guess what?
recorded.
You
That
the
is
nigga
a hardship.
that make the best beats in the world. You the nigga
Ain't no
that's
other
gonna mix
studio.
that shit up the
And
best
think
in the
about
world.
it. Ain't no other studio
Niggas
asking
want
for
to work with
background
you.
checks.
Niggas want to work with you even if they not convicted felonies. So you're gonna
how-
have that
is
too.
that is creating a hardship.
But it's part of that. It's part of your probation.
So then,
What you gonna do? You not
so
gonna
then
have
I
them in
can't
there? Or
eat. I
not?
gotta figure out another way to eat now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you
You
done
said it
destroyed-
correctly. You done
destroyed my living. You done
Nah,
destroyed it. You
bro.
done destroyed my business.
Now let's take it a little deeper. You destroyed it by getting locked up, putting yourself in this
But
situation.
suppose I got locked up, you know, I wrongly got arrested. You know, that happened to me. I've been wrongly arrested before. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now what if you wasn't wrongly arrested? You put yourself in that situation.
All right, so you want to come home to a business. You're trying to make a clean slate.
Clean slate. They
So
telling you stay away
Is
from
recording studio business illegal?
no.
So
It's
then
being
if I'm-
you're on probation. It's being around convicted felons illegal. As far as your probation,
Far
yes, it
as-
is.
Listen, all right.
All they
let's
asked
say-
for was respect.
All right, so now
all they asked for
how
was
am
you
I
to
going
ask
to know
them.
that? All right, I asked you, I vetted you. Let's say you, my client, I vetted you. You went through my motherfucking background screening check, right? You can come record
Yo,
in
bro,
my
I'm gonna
studio.
be on some real shit
Now,
because this is my life. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, you a
Now you
convicted
bring your
felon?
brother or you bring your cousin. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was coming. You know what I'm saying? So here comes
You gotta ask these
police.
questions, bro. This your life.
And
You
here
gotta
it
ask
is.
these
I asked
questions,
him,
bro.
Are you your bro? All right, I asked him, are you convicted felony? He tells me no. All right. We in there recording. He
Now
told
your
me no.
PO come.
The PO running there.
Yo,
And the PO know the nigga on site.
He a convicted
He
felon,
know
yo.
him on site. Yo, come here.
And the PO, and you gonna
Is
just
that my fault?
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. In
But
that
this way,
situation,
but-
it's not your fault. The PO know this nigga, and you could just honestly be like, yo, I asked him.
You know,
And if he's a straight up nigga, he could be like, yeah.
you know.
You know what I mean? I
this-
told him that I
know.
wasn't. You know what I mean? I was just trying to make this music. It's going to better us and get us. You know what I'm saying?
know.
It's
But
people
at the
that'll
end
be
of the day-
understanding to that shit.
At the end of the day,
But you
that's,
know
that's
that
not gonna, that's not gonna fly like that.
It's
You're
not.
I'm not gonna
It's
be
not.
able to
It's
conduct a proper recording studio.
it's going to
business
have to if your
with
life.
that kind of
it's
with
gonna
that kind
have
of
to.
restrictions.
It's going to
You know what I'm
have to,
saying?
though.
Because I will have to go into other business, and then
That's what I'm saying. You will
it
have
would
to
be
evolve. You will have
difficult
to do
because if
something
I
else
work
until you get
in
on
a supermarket,
papers.
if the supermarket not restricting who they working, who they hiring, let's say the supermarket hire felons. You understand what I'm saying? I go work in the supermarket. Now here I am working in the supermarket. I'm working for fucking Krokers or whatever, and here I am. These motherfuckers run down on me because the dude that's on, or the female that's a cashier, or the female that's cooking the fish in the back, she's a felon.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna run down on you that because you're not associating
Well, I'm
with
around
them.
them.
You're not associating with them.
So what's the difference?
Y'all not making any
You're not
plays
homies.
together.
You're not.
Y'all just
Same
at work.
as the studio then. I'm not making plays with them. I'm
Nah.
just working. We working on studio music. We're not working on no criminal activity. Right?
Nah, but it's just you and them.
But it's
See,
the
in
same thing.
At the job, it's not just
The
you
same
and them.
thing. It's
It
the
could,
same thing. We
it
in there-
could be. Y'all could be, yo,
The
what up,
same
bro? You
thing.
good? It could be like that,
could be
yeah.
plotting to
But
rob the
after
motherfucking
work, y'all
Krogers.
niggas ain't chilling together.
We could
You know what I'm
be-
saying?
we
That's the
could
whole
be
thing. Y'all
plotting
not,
to rob
he
the
not in your
motherfucking
crib
Stop
in the
and Shop,
studio.
bro. They don't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
If we two
Y'all
felons,
getting a
they don't want
paycheck
two
from
felons
Kroger's
together.
that hires
But
felons.
you see the
Just like construction, hire felons.
the disparities
Now,
in this,
them
bro.
two niggas go out after work and start chilling together, knowing that's against their probation. That's on them.
Yeah.
They don't have, you know what I'm saying? The job, they know the job hires felons, so they cool
Yeah,
with
but
that.
felonies
Your
for
PO
life.
even give you
Right.
your PO even give you referrals to go to places that hire felons. You know what I'm saying? So they know you're gonna work somewhere where it's felons at. But if you go start hanging out with them, that's on you. When you know you ain't
Lou,
supposed to.
If you have a recording studio, isn't that a work environment?
It is, but all they ask is to ask them. So if you ask your PO like, yo, listen, I want to make a couple dollars, in my studio. This is what I
where the
do.
discrepancies are starting to fall in, man. Because
You know what I'm
could
saying?
be working in a certain environment, like you could be in a store, working in a store, and the felony guy coming in, he want to buy something. You working in ain't nobody in the store is a felony. Let's say you working in AT&T, and you selling cell phones. Here come a felony. He comes in the store. You can't sell him the phone?
Yeah, you can sell them a phone.
So what is it different for me in a recording studio, and this guy walks in the studio, he wants to record music. That means I can't do business with him? I don't have no other association with him other than what we recording.
That's a fact, and you ain't lying because you don't gotta know a nigga for him to call
gotta
you
look
like,
at
yo,
that, bro.
we got a studio, I want to record. But I don't think
me
that
see
would
the
be a problem. I think the problem starts when y'all start hanging out together.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not the
So I think that
that's
his
what I'm trying to
in his
say.
situation is fucked
So
up.
he's working.
Yeah,
he's
he
working.
We don't know if they hang out.
He's working.
I know, but I don't know if they hang out, but they're charging him for, I'm just going with the paperwork
Yeah.
says. They charging him for being in Las Vegas doing a show with them. You know what I'm saying? And knowing they're known felons and shit like that. And making music, the studio, same shit. That's what they that's what they locked him up for and charged them with for violating
But I
probation.
think, man, that shit is
and going
bogus, man.
and going
That
to
shit is-
Vegas.
you
See, he's supposed to ask for permission first to go to Vegas.
I get that
They
part.
felt.
But my
fuck,
thing
they
is
felt like,
about
yo, this nigga
being
don't
around
respect
working,
us.
Being around felonies.
Yo, but look,
You know
bro,
what
he
I'm
not
saying?
supposed
But
to
you at
leave the
work.
state.
But that's another charge. That's
Yeah,
another charge. So
but
I'm
he
trying
left
to
the
say,
state to do a
we
show
agreed
with
on the
these
left
niggas.
leaving the state. I
See, he
agree
did a
100%
song
on
with
that.
them. They wasn't charging him with the song. he did with them because they wasn't together in the studio doing them songs. I don't think.
But that
Let me
still
read
would
up
be
on that a little
that
more.
still would be it's a part of work. If he's in the studio and he's making a song, he's recording music, that is work because he's gonna try to sell the work. He's gonna that's like we was in here and we was making cakes. We was in here, we was building cakes. And my man came in here and he delivered the flour. You know what I'm saying? He brought the flour for the cake. You know what I'm saying? He's a known felon. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be someone that know how to make the dough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For the crust and shit. He's a known felon. We in here making cakes. That means he can't come make cakes anymore?
No, he can't.
So basically, this is what's going on, right?
This is bad, bro.
It
That's
is bad. Look, it said I'm gonna read it again. New Orleans rapper BG this week for violating the charges, right? Signed off from the charges. Working in hip hop artist in Las Vegas follows release from federal custody. On February 8th, BG, right, went on stage in Las Vegas alongside rappers Lil Boozy and Gucci Mane. So first of all, he in New Orleans.
So Gucci Mane's a
Just
known felon
and Boozy a known
Boosie
felon,
a known felon.
right? So the courts, it said Dorsey. All right, now before that, Dorsey also recorded a hip hop album, Choppers and Bricks, with Gucci Mane, right? So now they just substantiating that he's doing business with these people. Now listen, they known felons. You can't even do business with them. But just hear me out. Dorsey is required to have explicit permission from the court before entering into self-employment authorities. So he got to tell the court, yo, I'm working self-employment. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing self-employment. I'm not going to get no job. You know, when you come out on parole, you got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing self-employment. He didn't do none of that, right? Authorities said federal probation officers questioned Dorsey at the concert telling him to find a different job. So they telling him, yo, at the concert, they said, yo, you got to find a different job, yo. You know what I mean? He said, I'm a rapper. This is my profession, Dorsey said. I don't understand that, hey, you are a rapper. This is your profession. But on parole, you can't do business with known felons. You can't even do business. They're known felons. See, you ain't know this nigga was a felon. It's kind of like you didn't know.
Right.
But they're known felons. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I get what you're saying.
Right? So Dorsey also released a music video on YouTube in February. Authorities said Dorsey needed court permission to produce both of those videos, but did not get it before posting them. So he's not asking.
Right.
He's just doing what he want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but
I
listen,
don't think he knows that what
that
what's
he
his
had to do
legal.
that?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
he
sure-
knows his legal
He
position.
he probably did, but he probably did. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know?
I'm pretty sure they knew he was used to be a rapper, so I'm pretty
So I'm
sure
sure they
gave
knew,
him paperwork
like, yo,
saying
you gotta
these are
ask
things
for
you-
permission.
yeah.
Need, and
They
when
told
you,
him that.
I'm sure they did, but I don't know. They probably did. But look, in addition, now let's talk about Boozy and what's his name, Davis, Gucci Mane. Is talking about them how they both convicted for. All right, now authorities have said that Dorsey needs permission from the court to associate with those convicted felony. With those convicted of felony charges. You need permission from the court to do any business or associate with people that's got convicted felonies. Now, if you would have got permission from the court, they see that y'all all rap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing out selling bricks and shit as rap. They probably would have gave you the permission to go, you know what I mean? Do your thing, right? So, boom. Right? I'm working with Hatch and Davis. The court urged he did not follow the condition of release. District Judge Susan Morgan, appointed to the bench in 2012 by former President Barack Obama, signed off on a warrant on Dorsey arrest March 22nd. In 2012, Dorsey was convicted of federal charges of being a felon in possession of a firearm and obstruction of justice and sentenced to 14 years in prison. So he was already he was convicted of felony charges for being a felon. He was already a felon, and he had a gun on him. So he got sentenced to 14 years. So where he got locked up was his mistake. You know what I'm saying? Dean says, it's crazy how after paying my debts to society with 12 and a half years of my life, I come home and still ain't free. Dorsey said in an Instagram post Friday, I've been doing everything that's right, the right way, and it seems like that ain't enough. I've been going through it behind the scenes and got a muzzle on for the time being, but I'm confident I'll come out on top. I always do. That's a fact. I hope he come out on top. I know he is. You know what I'm saying? At the time now, you just got to ask for permission to do business with people that's known felons. You know what I'm saying? Until you get off of paper. Until you get off of paper. Once you off paper, then, you know what I'm saying? You Gucci. Just don't walk around with them ratchets because you a felon. You can still go back up. You know what I mean? Because that's where he got locked up for the 14 years for in the first place, because he was a felon and he got caught with the ratchet. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? But now how you feel about it?
I mean, I feel that he made a mistake, and I feel like I don't know if he unwillingly or willingly made that mistake, but I see that it was a major mistake in his life that it's going to cost him his freedom right now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
we not free, man.
He needs to really get him a team together. Need to get you a nice team together. Need to get you some people that understands this type of stuff. So when you do come out, you know what I'm saying, you can have yourself prepared. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta prepare ourselves for these type of things now, man. I'm starting to realize, preparation is very important, bro.
Perfect planning prevents poor performances.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's talk
Five
about
P's
it.
of life.
Come on, man. Let's talk, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
This is what I feel. I feel like, we just got to make better, conscious decisions. You're absolutely right about being prepared, having some preparation, prepping just like you do with the food so it can taste good and be well digested when you eat it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely have you a team that's around you that's going to make the right decisions, you know what I'm saying, for you. You know what I'm saying? And the right decisions that should have been made at that time was reaching out to your parole in the courts and getting the okay to, you know what I'm saying, do this work and make your money to feed your family, because that's what you do. And at this time in your life, your route on papers, so you still have some obligations to the law that needs to be made. And you're not free. We're all not free. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I don't believe that either. We're not free.
we're not free. Even if we're not on papers, we're not free, brother. Trust me. And when you got the court over your head, it's just some things you have to do in order to get out of that system. You know what I'm saying? But when you're out that system, you're still not free. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like, I had to do it. I had to give urine. I couldn't smoke the bud. I couldn't do none of that. You know what I mean? When I was on the papers. But when you get off papers, you can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things you can't do. You can't be a felon and walk around with the ratchet. You know what I mean? Can't do that, because that's going to send you back up. You know? That's when you have the team of security that's can legally carry and protect you the right way. You know what I mean?
Fact, brother. I get that. I hear you, man. I hear you building. I'm listening. I'm just sitting back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying? Just listening, man.
it's real. But yo, let's touch on the cop that got killed, man, in Far Rock. He got shot.
What, in the car?
Yeah, dude shot him. What's his name? NYPD cop Jonathan Dillard.
Yeah.
His wife is tight right now. His wife calls on city to get tough on crime at heartbreaking funeral. She was at the funeral crying and telling the city to get tough on crime. She's a grieving widow. My condolences to her and the loved ones. You know, it's sad when shit like this happened. I mean, they had everybody out for him too. All the presidents came and the governor came. And then, like Shorty said when she was on the Breakfast Club, yo, that same week, cop killed the 19-year-old. And it was no kind of any, you know that, any, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, that same week, cops killed 7 people or shot 7 people, something like that. In that same week, yo, it's just crazy, you know. But that's stupid, man. You know, dude was in the
A lot
car.
of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy shit. Teen shooting.
Yeah, but that story was
Police. Kid was shoot out with police. He died. But he had a gun. But yeah.
see, that cop shit was crazy though, 'cause this is what happened, man. Let me just
2
give you a
guys
little.
jumped out the they was in the
They was in the
car and they
yeah.
got pulled over.
They was blocking the fire hydrant. They said they was casing. That's what the news report saying. They was casing out on T-Mobile or some shit like that. But look, a New York City police officer was shot and killed Monday during a traffic stop. The city's mayor said it marked the first slaying of an NYPD officer in 2 years. We lost one of our sons today shooting. All right. The shooting happened just before 5:50 p.m. in the Far Rockaway section of Queens. Police said after Officer Jonathan Diller and his partner encountered a vehicle illegally parked at a bus stop. As they approached the vehicle, a man inside shot Diller below his bulletproof vest, said Police Commissioner Eric Cabin. Diller's partner returned fire and wounded the suspected shooter, who was brought to an area hospital. Diller was taken to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center but could not be saved. Officials said he had been with the police department for 3 years, was married, and had a young child. Cabin said on the social media platform X, "We struggle to find the words to express the tragedy of losing one of our own," Cameron wrote. It said, the police department chief, Detective Joe, said Diller and his partner had initially tried to order the vehicle driver and passenger out of the car, which was stopped on a busy but narrow street in a bustling commercial district. He was asked to leave the car. Kenny said of the person who pulled the gun, he was given a lawful order numerous times to step out of the car. He refused, and when the officers took him out of the car, rather than stepping out of the car, he shot our officer. So he tried to take dude out the car, and when he did that, that's when dude shot him. Like, that's how he got under the vest, probably. But when they
the bullet went
yeah, under the vest, 'cause he shot him under the vest. Yo, fucking I seen the gun on the table. Nigga had mad ammo too, mad bullets up there.
Yeah.
That shit sad, man.
They said it's one of them ghost guns.
Oh, it was one of them, the plastic shits?
No, it's these guns. I don't know if it's plastic, but they say.
Yeah, the ghost guns is the plastic, the shits with plastic and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like no serial numbers and shit like that. He going down. He going down. That shit crazy. See, ghost guns are unregulated, unserialized, and untraceable. Unregulated or unserialized, untraceable firearms that can be bought online and assembled at home. They are often sold through ghost gun kits, which include all of the parts and often the equipment necessary to build these weapons at home. See, that's not illegal getting the pieces sent to you. What's illegal is once you put that shit together. You know what I mean? See, niggas get the gun broken down, sent to them. Then you just gotta put the shit together yourself. And they buying this shit on the black market, on the dark web. This shit is crazy out here. At least 7 shot, all under the age of 17.
Today.
And mass shooting near Indianapolis Mall today, Sunday. Police have not yet identified suspect in the shooting. One of the children injured is in critical condition. So this happened in Indianapolis Mall, like
Yeah, man.
Indianapolis.
It's like 10 in the morning, man.
10 in the morning. Nah, that shit look like at night.
Well, this story is written at 10 in the morning,
Oh,
so
so that probably happened at night last
might be
night.
like the night before. Yeah, that's crazy, man. All these shootings, man. What you think, man? Why we got all these shootings, man?
We in the last day, man.
Sad, man.
The Most High doing what he do. It's fucked up to see loved ones and death, period. That's part of life. Word, man. It's part of life, man. We all just right there.
Total terror. Someone named Terry told reporters that officers had noticed a pattern of young people leaving the mall after it closed at 7 p.m. and circulating nearby downtown area for hours. She noticed that if parents don't know where their 12-year-olds is at 11:30 p.m. before Easter, that should be a priority.
What's that
crazy.
talking about?
Well, they saying these kids, she said these kids was like 11 and 12 that was outside. I don't know.
Oh, when the shooting happened?
All under the age 17, man.
They got shot with that gun?
No, they just saying, I don't know. With that.
Oh,
That's
America's first biometric smart gun to go on the market faces major tests.
Yeah, but that's something different. But this here, right here, it was all under the age of 17, bro. We not talking about that part, man. These is young kids, man. These is teenagers, man.
Sad, man. A lot of teenagers is
You know?
involved in street
And they
activity
getting
too,
guns
and a lot of
faster than,
teenagers.
than anybody else, man.
Yeah,
It's easy for these young kids to get their hands on guns, man. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, that's crazy. Right.
It shouldn't be that easy, man. You know, but it is. It's mad easy for these young people to get guns in their hands, man. You know?
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
We don't let
Yo, how you feel?
we don't let little babies walk around with rat poison.
Yo, how you feel about motherfucking all them females getting punched in their face?
Getting
You heard
slapped.
about that
I
shit?
don't know. I haven't really heard about it too much
In
about
fucking
it, man.
New York, in the city, right?
on,
City,
man.
yep.
Motherfucker, a serial puncher.
I don't
Niggas
know,
running
man.
around punching all females in the face. That shit is crazy. Somebody going, I want them to beat his ass. That's a fact. Word, man, you ain't hear about that shit?
Nah, I don't
You
know.
heard about that shit? Nigga running around the city. Word.
Women getting slapped,
Not
By
slapped, nigga, punched.
punched.
That ain't none
Women,
of, nah,
alright,
bro.
woman gets slapped.
That's not it, bro. That's YouTube
Woman
shit.
gets slapped.
You gotta put punched.
This is a month ago. Woman
Nah,
gets punched.
woman get punched in New York City. The facts of the viral encounters of New York City
get
women
punched in
being
New York
punched
City.
at random.
True story.
You see that
The
shit?
facts of the viral feed at a frenzy on TikTok after a woman punched in New York City.
Look, NYPD investigating.
And this is all white women too.
All white. NYPD investigating 7 punches in New York City.
Uh-oh,
After
y'all better
women
chill
shared
out, man. You
stories.
know they gonna go off on them. Whoever punching white
7
women.
punches.
God damn.
Shit crazy. All white.
That's crazy. Well, you think this is like a what do you call it? One of them TikTok trends? Remember they was punching people before.
Shit, they caught that nigga though.
They caught one guy, or does you think it's more than one people?
I think it's more than one, because it said more women report being
That's what
randomly
I'm
attacked
saying.
while walking
Well,
on.
I never know. Hopefully it's just this one guy. Yeah.
David Punch took it to TikTok. See, they with the TikTok.
Yeah.
Saying, yo, I got punched. Serial puncher.
I don't know, man.
And this the guy who did it.
So,
This is what they saying. This dude, let me see.
so
Dude
they
right
gonna,
here.
he about to get fucking railroaded. It's going to be railroaded.
Yeah, he
Because
punched a
even if these
33
women didn't get punched, they're going to use that against him. So he's facing at least 7 to 15 years. At least
Yeah.
maybe 7.
Look, the alleged per rap sheets
3 to
includes
5,
prior
maybe
arrests for
3
two
to
other.
the judge you never know. He might get a year.
Yo, look,
Who
man.
knows, man?
He been locked up for punching niggas already. Punching cops and
Oh, so
shit.
he a serial puncher.
He a serial puncher.
God damn. I
He
didn't
was
know they
arrested.
had motherfuckers that serial and that shit that just... He need to go to a mental hospital,
That's where he was
man.
at. Look, he was arrested for misdemeanor assault after he whacked the Department of Homeless Service officer in the face at Manhattan Psychiatric Center
Oh, he
located in
stay
Randall's
punching
Island.
people in the face.
Yeah, that's his thing.
That's what I'm saying, but the thing is, they need to put him in a psych ward. Put him in, what he gonna do, this? Get his ass killed? He gonna be amongst killers and stuff and go try to punch somebody in the face in jail? And all he gonna do is get himself killed?
Yeah, that's what he gonna do.
Come on, jail ain't gonna help him.
Nah, it ain't. I don't know. What you think will help him? A psych ward?
Yeah, man, he got, cause all he gonna do is they gonna send him to jail to die. Cause if that's what he does, he's emotionally something wrong. So
Well,
he's
yo,
gonna go
look.
to jail and he gonna punch somebody in the face.
But that's what he did in the psych ward.
Well, of course, because they didn't have them. They didn't, they didn't do what they supposed to have did. They should know they dealing
He
with a
was
nigga that
inside.
like punching
He
motherfuckers.
supposed to be
They
in
was
a,
slack. Nobody supposed to been on. That's like a nigga going into a
he
fight
gonna headbutt
and you
niggas,
acting
man.
like you not fighting and shit. Come on, you this nigga, you know this dude like swinging on people.
He gotta be in a straight jacket.
That's a fact. He supposed to be in
He
that
gotta
rubber
have
room.
You gotta have you gotta just push shit through the window, the door.
Nah,
and
nigga
that.
gotta be feeding him and shit like that.
He gonna bite your finger off.
Word, yeah,
He
can't
that
be,
nigga. He
gotta be
can't punch
careful
you.
wiping a nigga mouth and some shit. You gotta have a stick or something to wipe his mouth and some shit.
Word.
Cause yo, bro, that shit is real,
I ain't
man.
wiping that nigga mouth.
Yo, man, niggas paid to do that. I'm pretty sure somebody
Nah,
got.
they ain't wiping them niggas' mouths.
He got to go into that kind of level of psychiatry, bro, because
Yeah, he need help.
he
He need-
punching people, man. He gonna go to jail.
He been in jail
If that's
already.
what he do, trust me, they must have let him out
He
like,
don't
yo,
care
get this
about
nigga
that
out of
shit.
here for somebody kill him.
He probably was in there punching niggas too.
That's what I'm saying. They don't recognize that he has a problem. And that's gonna get him murdered, man. He gonna punch the wrong person and they're not gonna take that shit lightly, man.
Yo, there's a lot of bugged out people in jail, huh? I ain't been there in a while.
Yo, bro, people on meds. You
Shit.
got motherfuckers just naturally love drama and fighting. And yo, bro, you about to say you walking into the war zone every day. You just gotta stay out the way.
Yo, you ain't hear about this? Son accused of fatally shooting mother in the head.
Who?
Some dude shot